Good.
Good. Also, after last week, 39 yards in the second half for them. This week, kind of the first half, really good to carry over from that game, just keep the momentum going a little bit.
Yeah, I think we came out. We had a good plan, and I mean, obviously, we practiced. I mean, we knew not only what the weather was going to be, but we know who they are, and each week they've been trending more, more and more run. So we knew, come out, and we had to build off last week. And we had to stop the run, just give our offense a shot, and get us off the field so they can be on the field.
What adjustments did they make in the second half that caused you guys to struggle a little bit? They scored 3 touchdowns, but you guys were able to, hold them off for the win.
Yeah. I think they challenged our eye discipline a little bit. We're playing some man coverage, even in the zone coverage stuff. They had they kind of set some things up in the first half, right? So they ran some plays. And then in the second half, they kind of, the next level, whether it was a pop pass, a few pop passes, or changing the run, their run scheme a little bit. So I think they gave us some hard things. You know what I'm saying? That challenge us. You're trying to, it's hard. You're trying to stop the run, right? Our whole mindset is, you got to get these guys in 2nd and 9, 3rd and 8, right? You got to keep them behind the sticks, and then they're doing a really good. They had a good plan in the second half. They came off, made some adjustments, so a little bit back and forth.
Yeah, talk about how do you handle the triple option in general this week and how it's different the rest of the weeks.
Yeah, I think again, like it's assignment football, right? I mean, I think they're not traditional wishbone, as they had been in the past. So that defense was a little bit different. But I think it's about doing your job, right? Obviously, right? We Monday to Tuesday we got the plan to win, right? What gaps, on these run plays, on our defense, what we're doing, and then you got to tackle, right? You got to be physical and you got to tackle because for them 4 yards is a great play. That's what they want. So I think it's about knocking things back, getting them behind schedule, right? They want to be in 3rd and 2, not 3rd and 7. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's about kind of just following through with that and running the ball, knocking guys back, getting guys on the ground.
We've seen how Castellanos has improved week to week.
Yeah.
How is he carrying himself as a leader in the locker room?
Yeah.
What's the sort of day-to-day?
He's been awesome. Yeah, he's been awesome. I mean, he brings a special kind of energy, almost similar to kind of almost, I want to say a little bit how Zay was in the locker room in terms of just energy and positivity. He's never negative. There's always a smile on his face. He loves to play football. He loves to practice. And when you get that from your quarterback, I think, not only is he a great player, he's really tough. He's an unbelievable competitor, as you can see the last couple of weeks. And that's how you earn respect in the locker room. And he does it, day in and day out.
3-3 heading into the bye week. How are you guys going to use the break to kind of reset and keep going?
Yeah, I think getting healthy where we can, and then kind of again looking at. I'm sure we'll look at our self scout. Look what some of our tendencies have been for the first part of the season, and then just seeing how our opponents are planning on attacking us and just going from there.
Just going back to the triple option, what's sort of tricky about trying to find a pass game in that as well? Obviously, you're not looking for that all the time.
Yeah.
They don't run many pass plays.
Yeah.
How do you zone in on that when it actually happens?
Yeah. So again, it goes to a lot of it's eye discipline, and right. Again, they'll lull you to sleep. They'll lull you to sleep, and then instead of a guy blocking you, he's slipping by you and running up the sideline on a wheel or running up the sideline on a pop pass. So it's like it's like they lull you. It's like a boxer. They lull you sleep, and then they come in with a big haymaker. And if you don't have great eyes, if you're not sound on every play, they can get you. So I think it's just especially everyone gets really fired up. You're going to get into a tough physical game, and you got to stop the run, because if you don't stop the run, you got no chance. But then they do some nice stuff to counter that, which is hard to defend.
You're obviously one of the more experienced players on the team. How does this sort of energy this year just compare to the years that you played in the past? And do you feel anything different about it?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I think we have a lot of trust in each other, right? The offense gets the ball last, the drive of the game. We have great confidence in them. The offensive line, the receivers, Tommy, we have so much faith in them, and I think they have faith in us, right? So I think it's, we played in a close game every week now, which has been nuts. But when you go through those wars together, when you come out on top of those, you build confidence and trust and resiliency.